Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals, come to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. So it's a great time to be alive or not, depending on your portfolio right now. And I know that some of you have been dollar cost averaging, and still your portfolio is looking down, down. So guys, we got a couple of huge announcements out there and a couple of warnings out there. So guys, do take note to watch this video to the end. And I just want to thank everybody, you out there, for smashing the likes and showing some love for the OG. Remember, everything you see here is not financial advice. It's just an OG in the house expressing his opinion, and I'm not a licensed financial advisor, guys and gals. You already knew it if you've been watching this channel for a long time. So right now, guys, I would suggest you go back and watch this the latest video. I'm shocked, guys. I'm shocked, and soon this could be happening, guys. So there's a lot of things that could be happening very soon, guys. So you're not going to know what that is unless you go back and watch the previous videos out there. So before we get started, guys, I just want to bring you a bit of a warning out there. You guys have to be careful. Looks like a new strain of crypto malware is being spread via YouTube, tricking users to download software that's designed to steal data from 30 crypto wallets and crypto browser extensions, guys. So watch out for that. Remember, never ever download anything that you don't know. Okay, just basically don't download anything, and definitely don't be downloading anything onto a computer where your private keys are being held, where your crypto wallets are being held, your software wallets. And guys, just be careful out there, because there is a lot of weird and wackiness. So that is a huge announcement today, a big warning. We got other announcements coming as well, so don't just like, oh, the video's over, the announcement came out. No, there's more huge announcements coming as well at the end of this video. So guys and gals, I spent most of the day with the family roaming around Bangkok. My feet are tired. My dogs are barking. Woof woof, guys. I need to have like a nuclear foot massage out there, because my feet hurt, guys. I think we did if I look at my watch and I do the kilometer tracking right now. Yeah, we walked 10 kilometers today. I don't know what that is in miles, but it sure is a lot of walking, guys and gals. So right now, if we take a look at what's going on for the pre-market, so the pre-markets right now are looking pretty good. We're seeing that the Dow is up, the S&P is up, and the Nasdaq is up, but it's barely up. It's like 0.05%, 0.01%, and 0.03%. So there's no telling this go up or go down. I mean, crypto's just been weird, right? It's like a windshield wiper. One day we're up, one day we're down, one day we're up. We're just kind of be strange, range bound, guys, from that perspective. So it's kind of getting weird and boring out there. So it looks like big news. Looks like crypto brokerage Voyager digital files for Chapter 11. So they're out of there. They've kind of caved in and admitted that they're done, guys. And once again, this was another crypto lending platform that also had some exposure to 3 Hours Capital, and just basically poor risk management. So it looks like a Voyager commenced bankruptcy proceedings in the U.S. bankruptcy court of the South District of New York on Tuesday, guys. So the company suffered huge loss from exposure to crypto hedge funds 3 Arrows Capital, which also went bankrupt. And I don't think this is going to be the last, but I think there's going to be much more out there. Also, Sam Bankman-Fried Alameda Research is listed as Voyager's largest creditor with unsecured claims of about $75 million, guys. So wow, looks like FTX is going to get their pound of flesh before you guys, before the users are. So this is just a more and more reason for you all out there to definitely be moving your crypto to either software wallets. A good software wallet is either Exodus, that's very simple, or Trust Wallet, guys. So Trust Wallet, it just fits on your mobile phone, and you can keep your crypto safe. And remember, when your crypto is on a mobile wallet, make sure that you write down your key phrase, keep it safe. And guys, remember, there's going to be no KYC, there's going to be no centralized exchanges saying you can't move it here, you can't move it that way. So and if you want to swap things, you just go and connect your wallet to a DeFi platform. You can switch it up, guys. So another thing you can do is you get a hardware wallet. The hardware wallet is absolutely the best form of security for that. And Ledger does have this all-in-one application out there called Nano Ledger Live, and that allows you to track more than 500 cryptos out there. So that is pretty good. Allows you to basically swap. You can use their in-platform swap feature. It allows you to earn. You can connect to different DeFi platforms and different liquidity out there. Allows you to manage. Allows you to oversee and access, guys. So also has support for NFTs, guys. So the Nano Ledger is one of the best products out there from that perspective. I mean, I'm using the Nano Ledger X, guys, and you can go down and check out my link, guys. My Nano Ledger link is right down here. So guys, do go check it out. You're gonna love it, and get a Nano Ledger, secure your crypto out there, guys. So I'm not chilling for Nano Ledger out there. I'm not chilling for Trust Wallet. I just want you guys to be safe out there. It's so important that you guys are absolutely safe out there. So once again, Voyager is done, done like a donut. There's gonna be more, guys. Absolutely gonna be more stuff happening out there. So let's take a look at what's going on right now. So if you look at Bitcoin exchange reserves right now, we're seeing that Bitcoin exchange reserves is going down, down. So this whole scare of collapses of lending platforms, collapses of 3 Arrows and other stuff that's going out there has got a lot of people scared, and a lot of people are starting to move their cryptocurrency off exchanges. I mean, I'm not too worried about Binance and other big crypto exchanges like Crypto.com. There was some FUD that was spreading about Crypto.com, but it's just FUD, guys. I wouldn't worry about Crypto.com at this point. Also, so that's why we're seeing that the amount of Bitcoin exchanges is going down. We are seeing that more Ethereum is going on exchanges. So Bitcoin exchange outflow, we're seeing a lot of outflow right now from exchanges, and it's starting to peak, guys. Absolutely starting to peak right now because people are running scared. People don't know what the future is going to hold, and we're also seeing right now that the Bitcoin miner outflow has also subsided right now. In January, we had a huge outflow. We did have a little bit of outflow in May and also some in June, but overall, the miners are not selling their Bitcoin, so that is pretty good news from that perspective. We also see the Bitcoin exchange deposition. All exchanges, we are seeing a huge outflow. That's almost 151K monthly positions change. So that's one. That's the largest outflow on record, guys. So this is happening in July right now, and why people are moving their crypto off exchanges is because they are scared of more and more collapses like Celsius. They're scared of Voyager. They're scared of 3 Arrows. They're scared of Babel Finance. They're scared of Voyager. They're just running scared, guys. And who's going to be next out there? We don't know. So that is why we need to secure our crypto. And the only way to do that is get it on a software wallet, get it on a hardware wallet. Another software wallet that you may want to take a look at is Exodus out there. You can check it out. Exodus. Let's see, Exodus. So another good wallet out there is also Exodus. Well, that allows you to control your private keys, and it's a good really beginner. The interface is really friendly, and it has access to hundreds of cryptos out there. So this is really good. It's at 205 crypto assets. The Trust Wallet has access to over 500, so that is good from that perspective. You can also buy crypto with a credit card, exchange instantly. So that is pretty good. It has private and secure, and has access to DApps and also NFTs out there. So it depends on what you want. I mean, if you're a newbie out there and you want to get a newbie out there and you want to get a wallet that's going to be easy to use, not so complicated, then I recommend Exodus because it can also sync up between your mobile phone and your PC. That is pretty good. You control your private keys. Trust Wallet is basically a mobile crypto wallet out there. It only works on your mobile phone. So from that perspective, and you can recover your seed anytime. If you lose your phone, as long as you got the private keys, no problem. And then, of course, there's Ledger, which is absolutely the best and most secure out there. And once again, you can go to my links down below and check that out, guys. So from that perspective, it is what it is. The exchange flow is going nuts right now because people are panicking out there. So let's take a look at the heat map out there. So let me give this a minty refresh. I don't know what's going on with Coin360 here in Bangkok. Every time it just like goes kaput out there. So we're seeing right now that BTC is up over $20,000, so that is pretty good. I'm still thinking that we're going to see a little bit of a downturn for Bitcoin. And I believe this is like getting pretty similar feeling to 2018. It's just my gut is telling me that we could be seeing a little bit of a downturn happening, guys and gals. So keep on keeping on and watch out for that. So it looks like micro, and as I talked about in my previous video, what is really driving crypto down? It's not crypto per se, but it's the macroeconomic factors that are to blame for the crypto crash, with more pain likely to come. Don't forget, we got the CPI data coming out on the 13th. We got definitely confirmation that recession is absolutely here like crazy. We got the rate hikes that are coming as well. So from my perspective, it's not that the fact that crypto is bad, and it was not the fundamentals of crypto. It is all the macroeconomic factors that are pushing crypto down. So that is why crypto is down. It's not because of crypto. Sure, we had the Luna algorithmic stablecoin collapse. We had Celsius collapse. We got some big news for Celsius that we're going to talk about as well, guys. So Let's get it, guys. So right now, I really believe if we take a look at Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin is about to make a big move. And, I really believe that this big move could be to the downside or the upside. But, I have a feeling we're going to see some more downside before we get to the upside, guys, from that perspective. So, guys, just hold on. But overall, I still think there's going to be a recovery coming for Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. We see, realized price, average purchase price of all Bitcoins in circulation. So we can see right now that the realized price, average purchase price for all Bitcoins is currently falling below this magical trend line. And this current market price is finally falling below the realized price again, which means that Bitcoin holders are making losses on paper. Historically, this is a great time to buy. So we're seeing more and more Bitcoin holders are in loss right now. We're seeing only about 40% are in profit and the balance are in loss right now. So whenever we see this indicator happening here, here, and here, this is often a huge indicator that the bottom is in and it's a good time to buy, and we could be seeing a nice reversal for the itty bitty baby out there. Some other stuff that's coming in, just in crypto exchange, Bitmap will charge inactive users $10 or $10.20 a monthly fee. Like, that is just stupid, guys. I mean, Bitstamp, what the heck are you thinking, guys? A lot of crypto users have been taking their crypto off exchanges now because they're scared about what's going on in terms of liquidity, risk management from lending platforms and other centralized exchanges, and they just want to have a little bit of cooling off. So I can guarantee you that if you do this, they're going to dump your platform like crazy, and then the next bull run, they ain't coming back to you, because this is just dumb, guys. Because, what's the cost to maintain an open account? Nothing, right? So this is just another dumb, lame idea, and from my perspective, it's going to put a lot of bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, because it's just a money grab, guys. So, if you're a Bitstamp user, and get off there, guys. They're just being stupid. Crypto lender Voyager just filed for bankruptcy. We talked about that, and that's going to send some ripples through the market, but I think it's already kind of baked in. People kind of expected that. And just in Celsius Networks paid off another $40.8 million towards this Bitcoin loan, and their liquidation price has now dropped to about $2,722 an hour. So, my question is, that is good news for Celsius. Could Celsius be turning on the withdrawals? I would speculate that we could be seeing Celsius definitely be turning on withdrawals. I mean, I don't think they're going to turn the tab 100%, because if they do that, there's going to be a huge bank run on Celsius, and a lot of people are going to want to move their crypto out onto hardware or software wallets. Check out my links below. I think what's going to happen most likely is that they're going to have, they're going to set daily limits in terms of what you can withdraw. Maybe $1,000, maybe $10,000. I don't know, but they're definitely going to build some limits. They don't want to have, people just go nuts and have another bank run and crash it again. So, but the other question is, where's their money coming from? Absolutely, I don't know, guys. Where is their money coming from? Because suddenly they seem to be flush with cash out there. So we could be seeing that Celsius could recover. And from that perspective, we can see update Celsius just withdrew the final 20,000 Ethereum. That's about 22 million from their compound collateral. They are getting ready to send 20,000 Ethereum to FTX to likely gather more stable coins to further pay down their on-chain debt, guys. So that is positive news, but they're definitely getting their money from somewhere. I don't know where, but they're getting it. So this is a huge announcement, guys, that we could be seeing that Celsius could be turning on their withdrawals sooner than we think. We haven't had any official updates, but they're definitely getting some money from somewhere, and I believe somebody's bailed those turkeys out, guys. So from that perspective, let's see it, guys. So this is also coming in from Capo of Crypto in the House. So we could be seeing lower highs all the time. Pumps have low volumes and they look corrective. So what he's saying, and we had this bit of a fake pump here with a lower high. We're having another fake pump here with a lower high. So he's saying that we could be seeing some downward momentum for Bitcoin. And like I said, this is smelling and feeling in my gut similar to 2018. I think that we could be going down to around a $15,800 or $16,000 range. We could actually be dropping down to that range, and then after we hit those levels, then we could see a huge, almost V-shaped recovery reversal for Bitcoin, and that's going to take Voyager up, and everything's going to be going up, guys. So let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. So right now, Bitcoin on the hourly, we're seeing a bit of a cup and handle play here. So this cup and handle is playing out to the positive side, and from my perspective, if this does play out and we measure to the top, to the bottom of this cup and handle right here, we could be seeing that we could get a breakout probably from this area here. If we get a breakout from the bottom of the cup and handle, we could be seeing ourselves getting up nicely to around about 20,800, 21,000. So I'm pretty bullish from that perspective on the shorter time frame. But do be careful. Like I said, we could be seeing Bitcoin going down to 15.8 to 16.2. So those are my lower targets. The absolute bottom, aliens invade planet Earth is going to be about 10K from that perspective. So if you take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly right now, we are seeing a nice weekly candle. We got 4 days and 13 hours. I think we're going to close, keep our fingers crossed. We're going to close another weekly candle. So July so far is looking so not too bad. Hopefully we can continue on. Let's take a look at the price of Dogecoin right now. So Dogecoin right now is at 0.6672, and it looks like that we do have support here. We did have support here. We have resistance here, and every time we were hitting this upper resistance, we got rejected, and now we did break out, got rejected, and it looks like we're trying to break out of this upward resistance line. If we can break out, we are definitely going to be going to 8 cents, guys, and it's going to be part of that whole bump and run pattern that's coming out right now. So what we're seeing right now is Dogecoin price could outperform most cryptocurrencies. This could absolutely happen, but we keep seeing a rejection at 7 cents, and this is a huge barrier that I just talked about. And like I said, Dogecoin, it keeps getting supported here on the downside, and it keeps getting rejected on the upper side, and this is a sloping resistance. So we definitely need to break out of that. If we can break out of that, we're going to see a nice bump and run reversal pattern. That's going to take us up to 8 cents, and if we can continue above 8 cents and stay there, then that's going to set us up for a nice 10 cents incoming. So that is pretty good from that perspective. Right now we're seeing that from the Dogecoin perspective, 51% of the Dogecoin holders are in the money, 46% out, and it looks like that we're mostly bearish, but we're getting more closer to neutral territory. So that is looking pretty good for Dogecoin. Maybe get some breakout action happening pretty soon. DXY is also insane. It's almost at 107. The euro's collapsing, the yen is collapsing because the Bank of Japan is refusing to increase interest rates, and that is just killing the yen. The euro is like trash right now. The UK pound is trash, and that's why the dollar right now is super strong, and that is not helping crypto at all. That is definitely not helping Bitcoin, definitely not helping the Doge Voyager. And we're seeing right now that once again the Shiba Woof woof in the house is just going straight. Nothing, there's burning happening, there's this happening, there's a little bit of hyper on it, but there's really nothing happening, and it's all it's all culminating in terms of what Bitcoin movement out there. So from that perspective, we're seeing that once again that Ethereum just can't get itself above this 1200 level. It's just going sideways, crappy walk, boring. Ethereum is like watching paint dry. It's just not making any momentum, not making any headway out there. So that is pretty boring in the house, guys. Let's take a look at total market cap right now. It's 927 billion, and we have about $59 million worth of Bitcoin in terms of volume, and the Bitcoin dominance is at 4150. Let's take a look at coins in the house. The coinage in the house. So right now we're seeing that the Bitcoin is up about 2%. So that is pretty good on the day. Hopefully this will hold and will continue. We're seeing the Ethereum is at 1142. And that's up 1%. We're seeing BNB, the Beast coin, is up 4.43%. And right now we're seeing 88 is up slightly, almost at 1%. We're seeing that Solana is up at 5%. We're seeing Doge Wars up almost 1%. So it looks like right now, time of recording, by the time you watch this, something could happen. We could go down, but right now things are looking pretty good, so I'm pretty pumped about that. So guys, do go follow me on my Twitter, guys. I would appreciate it, and don't forget to boop the likes, subscribe out there, and don't forget to give super chats, guys. Show some support, show some love for the channel. I appreciate it. I'm working hard for you. And guys, once again, do go down there and check out my links, become a Patreon, buy the channel coffee, and hit up the Nano Ledger affiliate link. I would appreciate that. Guys, do get the merch, gear up with the OG gear. Let's get it right now. Woo, guys. So it's a great time to be alive. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.